you, Juul? Do you think you're cool? The rise of the vape product Juul has become increasingly popular among the youth of America today. In fact, almost 74% of college kids and young adults have said that they have or have previously owned a Juul within their lifetime. So many people ask, what is a Juul? This is a Juul. It is a small, sleek, and discreet device that looks almost like a USB that is able to pull nicotine simply by inhaling and comes with 4 pods in one pack that has many different flavors that are very tasty to other kids, which is one of the reasons why it's becoming such an ongoing issue, is because it's much easier to take than other vape products. So who uses a Juul? So if you look, most of the time it's for the adult smokers that are trying to quit, but recently it has been found that many college campuses and many high school campuses are struggling with the problem of Juuls on campus, with younger kids also using it for fun rather than to curb addiction. So personally, I never thought that I would get into a Juul or any sort of vape. I just came to college, and once I saw the social aspects of it, everybody was doing it, so I decided to get one. And at first, I didn't see any issues, but then I started feeling different symptoms and feeling weak and lethargic, and I decided to quit for myself. So I think that that's a good thing for other people to try and do too. So in this presentation, I'll be discussing the risks and consequences of using a Juul and vape product and why it should be stopped. And I will also provide steps to eliminate the issue and eliminate the cravings and hopefully motivate you to stop juuling if you are a user yourself. Now let's take a closer look at the dangers of what seems to be such a harmless product. So these are lungs. This is a picture of healthy lungs, and then this is a picture of smokers' lungs. Now, while lungs from this picture aren't exactly what Juul lungs would give you, because they don't have the exact amount of chemicals as proper cigarettes do, each pod in a Juul has about 5% nicotine, which is twice as many as the nicotine products on the rest of the market. Compared to other products, since nicotine has 5%, other products have 2.4 or less, which is just way lower than what Juuls are providing. So because it is such high of nicotine, it is also causing it to become way more addictive than other vape products, and that addiction is also very risky, and it can also cause proper brain development with growing minds, which happens a lot in college and high school age. So according to Simon from the Cancer Organization, many kids ages 14 to 20 have reported becoming physically addicted to nicotine, and that it is becoming an issue within their everyday lives. Not only does it have high doses of nicotine, it also has a high dose of a chemical called benzoic acid. Benzoic acid is found in all vape products, but it is higher than most in this Juul product, and it also is known to cause cough, sore throat, and breathing problems, according to Fraga. So on top of the nicotine and benzoic acid issue, another issue is that many are not informed of the fact of what they are inhaling. In fact, according to the American Academy of Family Physicians, 63% of kids ages 14 to 25 reported that they did not know what they were inhaling and did not know that the product of the Juul had any form of nicotine inside of it. So luckily, if you are a user and you are suffering from this nicotine addiction, there are some quick and easy steps to rid this nasty habit. So one is to get rid of the product. That's what I did, and personally I feel like that rids you of temptation of buying more pods and wanting to hit the Juul. And also, along with that and quitting the vape product, there's a lot of symptoms that can associate with nicotine withdrawal. Falk states that those cravings and symptoms could be headaches, insomnia, anxiety, depression, and constipation. So if you suffer from those while you give up the product, you can try things like coffee. Chow states that coffee has a psychological effect to curb nicotine addiction, but too much can be risky, so limit that. Other things are also sleeping well, exercise, and eating healthy can also rid your habit. So once you decide to stop, many nicotine receptors in your body do return to normal, which is reported that many people start to feel better. Your blood circulation starts to return to normal to make it easier to exercise, and your breathing becomes back to normal because lung capacity resumes its normal air expansion. It also lowers the risk of cancer and improves sex life, according to Biggers. So if you decide to continue vaping, hopefully you keep these symptoms in mind, because the risk can be quite detrimental. It can also cause serious problems later on in life. So the time has come to rid the youth of America from this nasty craze and to inform everyone that it is indeed cool to quit the Juul. To conclude, I hope you can I hope you can take the extent of this issue seriously and inform others on this on this nasty habit and help promote a healthy and vape-free lifestyle. Thank you.